Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. Welcome back to another Pride in Paterson video. We're on Ellison Street, making a right on East 18th Street. And guess what? It is a Wednesday morning, which is when I can record because I get to work a little bit later on Wednesday. And it's another rainy, drizzly day. I said it in a video that I did showing Termina Pizzeria that every time I take out the camera, the clouds and the rains come. But I said it before, no rain, nor snow, nor hail, nor sleet will keep Freddie away from featuring every street in Paterson, New Jersey. We're on the corner of Broadway and East 18th Street with St. Paul's Church on the left. And we're going to start on Fair Street here on this side. We got a Taco Bell there on the right. That used to be DNV Taxi. And we're going to make a left here on Fair Street. So if you're from Fair Street, or if you live on Fair Street, let us know in the comments below. If you're a visitor here, thank you for visiting. My name is Freddie Cardona, and I record and feature mostly Paterson-based videos, but I've also expanded to the outer limits as we start our Fair Street tour. Keep in mind, I am not an official tour guide. I just love my hometown. And I love making videos. As we're stopped here on Fair Street with a bus that has no destination other than just being parked. No regard for other drivers, just park in the middle. Don't worry about anyone else. All right, he's moving. That building you see on the left, I featured that building in a previous video. Make sure to check it out. And if you're a subscriber, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for returning and for your loyal viewership. We've been doing Paterson videos now since 2015. This is our 9th year uploading Paterson content. And if you're new here, take a look at some of the videos that I've posted. And if you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe and become a Fredscriber as we attempt to cross Auburn? No, Rosa Parks. Auburn is up ahead. I said Auburn. As we move through the raindrops. I should rename the channel to Rainy Days and Mondays Always Get Me Down. Alright, never mind. There's a park on the left. I forget the name of the park. We got School 6 here on the right. Fix the camera for you a little bit. Now we're going to make a left on Carroll. That was Auburn. I'll get it together. Or was that Rosa Parks? I don't know. My mind is all discombobulated as we get onto Broadway. We're going to go on to the other section of Fair Street. I got to stop at a Dunkin' Donuts to get some coffee so my mind can start working correctly. We've got the American Fried Chicken there on the right. A liquor on the left, a BP gas station on the right, and the public library on the left. And also the site of the original Paterson Museum with the famous minerals, the rocks, and the fluorescent light that used to showcase those minerals. Enjoy the soothing sounds of the raindrops. We're gonna go over to the more western tippy tip of Fair Street. So Fair Street is the street that my parents lived on when I came into this world. I remember my earliest memories are from Fair Street when I was a little bitty kid. Just a few years ago, not too long. Got a White Castle there on the left. From what I understand, those were apartment buildings. Yeah, those were apartment buildings on the left, if I remember correctly. You've got the Golden Mango supermarket on the left. Hollywood Fried Chicken on the right. These mom and pop fried chicken joints, they make really good chicken. You've got the Anna Management building there on the right. That used to be a clothing store, if I'm not mistaken, and the Board of Health on the left. Our Lady of Victories right here on the right. I used to attend that church in my teen years. Not too long ago, just a few years ago. As we're stopped here on Memorial Drive. And I'm keeping you with me through this segment of the video, just so that you can get the taste of Paterson. T-O-P. We're gonna make a right on Memorial, and we're gonna continue Fair Street from this side. We've got the Verizon building there on the left. Wanted to show you this last segment. Going underneath the train trestle. And I want to say that this next block coming up is the block that I lived on. I can't really remember. I was such a tiny little human as I try to go slow. There we go. He was honking to let me know that a car was coming on the other end. So I think here on the left was where the house used to be. But I can't be sure. I really can't. My brain was still forming as a little human. But I do remember we lived on a third floor, and one of my memories was during a snow. It was snowing during the holiday season. And I remember the ground, at night when it snows, the ground has these shiny little specks. I remember that for some reason. St. Peter Church there on the left. And that concludes Fair Street. We're on our way to Hamilton Avenue, so we're gonna meet you over there on the other side so that you're not going around in circles. All right, we're about to make a right. I see the sign telephone building there on the left for the Verizon. We're about to make a right here on Hamilton Avenue. We got the apartment buildings there on the left. I didn't see the name to that complex. Hopefully someone will let me know in the comments below. But we're now on Hamilton Avenue for the Featuring Every Street video. Crossing Straight Street. I'll try to go slow as we go past Solomon Temple Church there on the left. It looks like that is closed, but we're crossing Auburn. Make sure no cars are coming. As we cross Summer Street. coming up to Carroll Street with the New Creech Temple Church there on the left, and Carroll Street, crossing Carroll Street with School 6 on the right. That's the entrance there to the back of the school where children will take their recess as we wait and allow Roselle to back up or straighten up to leave. Let me see if I can stop the wipers for a little bit as we continue on Hamilton Avenue. A lot of people have seen the movie Hamilton. Let me know what you thought about it if you've seen it. I have not yet seen it. My son says it's a great movie. It's a play, I believe it is. As we cross, I know the name of these streets. Rosa Parks Boulevard, formerly known as Graham Ave. We're going to cross very carefully. Hamilton Avenue. Wanted to thank my Fred Scribers, my ATF squad, All Things Fred, for your continued viewership. And I want to thank the visitors for visiting. As we cross East 18th Street. The train tracks right there. I remember as a kid when the freight trains would come through here, if they were going slow enough, my friend and I would try to, this tire place here too, I used to bring my car here to fix the tire. We used to look at the trains as it's going by, and we would wonder what it would feel like to get on those trains and kind of take a ride. It's dangerous, I know. We're crossing Madison Avenue now. My nose is a little sniffy. Does he want to go? Yep, he wants to go first. I'll let him go first. He's out there in the rain. We have to be kind. As Hamilton Ave ends on East 23rd Street, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go very, very carefully across this street here. We'll let more pedestrians cross. We have to give way. We have to, let me see, Cafeteria La Chama there on the left. Yeah, we have to yield to pedestrians. It's the law. It is the law. I fought the law and the law won. And this right here is East 23rd Street and the end of the video. All right, guys. Again, I thank you so much. Oh, nope, I'm not going. Gotta wait right there. Got a stop sign. Let me back up. I always proceed carefully, even though they disengage the stop sign. You never know when a child is going to run across the street. So always try to be very, very careful. All right, guys, once again, I thank you so much. A lot of folks ask how they can support the channel, and the best way to support the channel is to just watch the videos, comment on the videos, And that really is the best way. So for my subscribers and my visitors who are not subscribed, I thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. If you're not a subscriber and you wish to subscribe and become a Fredscriber, by all means do so. Let us know in the comments if you just subscribed, so that I can thank you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.